Why do people do things when they know it's bad, but they still do it?
The thing is, every person has something that they do which they deep inside know themselves that is bad. Like, the one thing you have to remember is that we're human beings and that we're not angels. So we all have our downfalls. We all are sinners to some degree, you know. So that is a natural thing in itself. It's not something to be worried about. But accepting that as reality and not trying to improve it, knowing that it's harming you, is the biggest mistake you can make because you are in control. So choose the option that is best for you. It might take some time, but never ever give up on trying to better that thing that you're struggling with, is what I would say. So,
And would you think that some people go through the whole life without learning that?
yeah, I feel like many people go through their whole life not understanding that one, they are in control over their life. They're in control over themselves, not outside events. That's the biggest one. And they go through it not believing that they're capable of changing. They believe it's like people are. A lot of people feel like they are who they are. If I'm someone who's addicted to drugs, for example, that's just me. I cannot change that. Or if I'm an aggressive person, I was born angry. My parents were angry. I can't change that. They don't believe that they are capable of improving that. But we're human beings who have infinite potential.
How do we change our how do we change that though? Because the human body has three ways to communicate: through the mouth, through the ears, and through the eyes. So do you think we have to change our surroundings if we want to make changes, or we have to make big sacrifices?
I don't. The
Because
thing is,
I don't believe that you can just change in a second. Something has to change for you to change.
most people change through adversity. Like, if you look at a lot of people's stories or even yourselves, everyone's been through something. It's when you go through some hardships that tends to be the turning point in people's life where like they start to improve themselves. A lot of people have to suffer to improve. So to improve without suffering is very difficult, I would say. It's not many stories you see people suffer like improving themselves whilst everything's going well. Things normally have to go bad. That's why when you try to help people, it's difficult because they have to hit a roadblock for them to change direction. Now, the main thing is to be more conscious of what you are doing. If you are doing drugs, obviously you may know it's bad for you, but understand that the effect of it is far greater than just being bad for you. So it's one step at a time. Like I said, it's one step at a time. You cannot just go from being obese to being skinny the next day. And that's what puts a lot of people off. They want it quick, quick, quick. But it's step by step, man. Keep your mind, keep your eye on the prize, and strive to do better daily.